Hello everybody, my name is Demonic and welcome to my domain and welcome back to Dark Souls. Right, in the last episode I got here to this bonfire. Nothing else has changed since then, so let's get on with it, shall we? Right, today I'm hoping to do the rest of the Burg and hopefully the entirety of the parish as well. Get rid of this guy. Yeah. So we can get it all done today, shall we? Alright, don't ask me why I'm killing these guys again, it's automatic for me to get rid of these guys. At the end of the day, it's free souls. Another thing that I need to do is, not liking this. Let's put the homeward bones there. Let's put the standard arrows there and the large arrows there. Composite bows in the right place. We ain't got anything else to really put there yet, so there we go. That's better. I was thinking of doing that off camera, but I decided not to. Right. First real use of my bow. For the bow, getting rid of these guys. They're an irritation. You can of course go around and attack them up close and personal, but why potentially have fire bombs thrown in your face when you can just get rid of them right here? Right, that's one. Ah god, keep missing. Right, there we go. Another thing that you could do with the bow while here is snipe him, but that would make it too easy now, wouldn't it? Just two-hand my axe and take this guy out. Whoa! Hoo-hoo-hoo, he came close. Yeah, parry and riposte. In the face. That's where he deserves it. And some soft humanity. As you can see, my counter has just gone up to 1. That is 1 humanity. You can also add humanity to your counter by using the humanity item as well. But some of the quickest way to get soft, the quickest way is to use the item, the humanity item. But you can get some off of enemies, up to a maximum of 10 per area, as long as the area boss is still alive. You can come in here and grab some black fire bombs. I never use them, but I don't like seeing chests still closed. Right, another reason behind the suicide run for the bow. Quickly get rid of these 3. Now we can come up here and grab that soul item without any fire bombs being thrown at us. This is useful. That bow, starting with a bow of some kind, is really useful if you're new to the game and you don't like getting yourself caught into situations, into dangerous situations too early on, and you just need an easy, or you're just stuck on the Burg for whatever reason. Can't understand why anyone would be stuck on the undead Burg. It is one of the nicest looking areas, though. I have to say that the castle look is really rather nice. I'm gonna parry and riposte. This guy, yep. Got rid of him. Right, I started with the master key, so I didn't have to buy the residence key off the merchant. If you started without the master key and you want to get into this house, you need to buy the residence key. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on something very useful for new players: gold pine resin. That will allow you to do massive amounts of damage to the Black Knight and to the Taurus Demon boss that we're about to go up against. Oop, that guy dropped something. Let's get rid of this asshole first, huh? Hollow soldier armor. Let's have a look at it. It's not brilliant, but... well, better physical defense than the Brigand. Better strike defense than the Brigand. Better slash and thrust defense than the Brigand as well. Magic defense is worse. Fire defense is better. Lightning defense is worse. It does have some poise, which is very useful, but it weighs 7.8. And we want to continue fast rolling, so that is not worth it to us. Right, Black Knight time. Now, like I said, you could use the gold pine resin to dispatch this guy really easily, or if you've gotten quite confident at parrying and backstabbing, you can do this. Ooh, missed the backstab. Ooh, missed the parry. That sucks. Gotcha. Right, I have to do this a couple of times. Alright. Now, you're probably asking, what's the point in fighting and defeating a tough adversary like this? Well, for the item behind him, of course. It's not the most useful ring in the game. Oh, look, Black Knight's sword. I didn't think I was going to get that again. But the blue tear stone ring is really quite useful in some cases. Not many though, but sometimes it's nice just to go through the game and at least have one ring in one of your 2 ring slots. Speaking of ring slots, Dark Souls 2 will have 4 ring slots. 4 ring slots! Isn't that amazing? Just imagine what combinations you could come up with. Of course, that probably means the rings are going to be nowhere near as OP as they are in Dark Souls 1. Have I mentioned yet that I am so looking forward to Dark Souls 2? I probably have, but I'm going to mention it again. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I'll be getting it for the PlayStation 3 and for the PC. And of course I will be uploading videos on the PC version. If I ever get a capture card, I'll do stuff on the PlayStation 3 and possibly PlayStation 4 later down the line, but that's going too far into the future. Anyway, let's get this crystal lizard. Yes! Large titanite shards. Oh, thank God. That's going to make plus 10ing, make getting any weapon or shield up to plus 10 a ton easier just for getting those 2 shards right there. That crystal lizard will also sometimes drop a chunk. Now, chunks aren't too bad, but you can't even turn it into a large titanite shard without first unlocking Framped and being able to feed him the chunks to turn them into shards. So in order to do that, you'd have to defeat quite a few more bosses. Right, health's pretty low. Let's drink an Estus or 2. Right, boss time, Taurus Demon. Here we go. There he is. And oh shit, he's running for us already. Run. Right, after this initial plummet attack, you can do plunging attack. You can do it again, but I don't need to. So let's do it once for a nice advantage, and then take him out. Oh shit! Ooh, fuck! Came close. Oh no! Ow! God damn it! That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Oh no! God damn. I don't think he's happy that I beat him earlier with another character. Ooh. Yeah, stagger. Oh god, he's coming again. Let's keep myself alive and drink an Estus, shall we? That's the jump attack. Watch it, that's got a lot more range than you first think. Now this whole backing off and coming back in is a really effective strategy of defeating the Taurus Demon. If you use a Gold Pine Resin and have got a fast R1 speed, then you could just DPS him down. But that's that. Easy enough when you know how. And 3,000 souls for my trouble. Do some leveling up. And here's another soul item. Right. Some of you are probably a little bit stuck on the dragon. Well, the dragon is actually an event that's triggered as soon as you step out here. So, there he is. You can completely dodge the fire. A lot of you probably already know that, but for those who don't, that can be done.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Indeed.
Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn.
Birthplace?
My very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should.
I do.
No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Okay. Let's talk to him some more.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yeah.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yeah, I'm game.
It pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White sign soapstone.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Well, that's the white sign soapstone. I can place that down and get summoned into another player's game to help them out if I wanted to. He also said, let's cooperate, but the thing is, he's not going to follow me. He's just going to stand here. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
He says he's staring at... Well, there's the sun right there, I guess, but... Oh well, we'll leave him to burn his eyes out. Anyway, as you can see, the drake, dragon, whatever you want to call it. I know, it's a wyvern! Don't worry about it. But he won't cast fire at us. Well, he will if he gets too close. I tested that out. Not a pretty sight. Now we can kick this ladder down. Slide on down. And back we are. Right. Stat improvements. 1 to endurance. Let's go up to 19 strength. Could have hit exactly 20 if I didn't put my endurance up, but I like my endurance. Right, let's get through this bridge, shall we? Right, all you need to do is just run across. in this little spot. Fire can't get you. I apologise for loss of frames there. Come on. Come on, dragon. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now we just run. And run. And run. Oh, thank God he did what I wanted him to do and not what I didn't want him to do. We'll hit this. That's what I didn't want him to do while I was underneath him. It's more or less an insta-kill. Thank you for showing that off, Drake. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I didn't miss the bonfire. Dragon's gonna fly away now. There he is. I would like to know where he goes. I would like to know. Oh God, I just had a thought. What? He could potentially be flying off to Landrake. The Dark Souls 2 area. Just a theory. I mean, he doesn't come back until you reactivate that event back over there. So, yeah, it's possible. I mean, nobody knows how far away Dran Lake actually is from Lordran. Surely possible for a dragon to span that amount of time. Oh well. Oh God. Yeah, I've already woke him up. Fuck it, let's see if we can. Ow! God damn! No, fuck him. Fuck him. That shit's painful, man. Fuck him. Where is he? Is he heading back upstairs? He better be. God damn. That was not fun. Wasn't expecting him to be able to hit me. Anyway. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the boar skip. Ooh, I might. I might. Yeah, I can do the boar skip. Hey! Ooh, a Titanite shot. That just saved me 800 souls. Go away. Ow! I was not expecting him to be able to do that. Dear me. That was frightening. Oh, it'll take me forever to kill him this way. It's possible though. Nice to know. Alright. It's a good quality weapon. The halberd. You can get used to a halberd type weapons moveset. They are fantastic weapons in this game. One of my favourites. Halberds and greatswords, that's what I like. The axes are pretty cool too, don't get me wrong. Another Titanite shard. Ooh, I'm being very lucky today. Get rid of him. Did he drop something too? Ooh. Oh, another hollow soldier armor. Not so happy. Oh, there's another one here. Get rid of him. Right, let's sneak up on this guy. Yeah, in order to sneak, all you have to do is walk instead of run. Probably won't kill him straight off. No, it didn't. Bet the finishing blow did something. Oh, a boulder helm. Pretty cool. Right, that white light we would have passed through the other way if we didn't do the skip past the drawbridge. We would have had to have gone underneath and all the way round to get to this white light. Which means you'd have to have gone the other way through this area. Now, I like to collect soul items, as I've said in the beginning area, and there's a soul item in here, and that's why I've gone back on myself. Soul item up here on the rafters. Just stay calm, and you can get past without any hitch. The collision data for these beams is a lot more forgiving than it was in Demon Souls. Still unnerving, but a bit more forgiving. Right. Let's hot foot it off to in here, through here. Got 3 more soldiers to take out. So that's what we'll do. Oh, I love parrying riposts. I love them. Ooh, that was lucky. Alright, let's go in here for a spell. Hello. That is a Baronique Knight. Now, I personally believe that because they're always in areas where there's boulder knights, that these guys are just elite knights from the same place. Baronique probably just, well, is, I don't know, I'm not very good at explaining lore and stuff like that. You'd have to go to someone else for lore. If I have a theory on something, I'll let you know. With Dark Souls, all the lore is completely open to interpretation. You have to make your own decisions in the end. Ow. Ow. Let's not get killed by this guy. Ooh, shit. There we go. And another Titanite shard. Now, I don't know how many people have issues with that guy up there. I know I have in the past, and I'm probably not the first person to come up with this plan or idea, but here's one you could try. Just shoot him. If you land headshots repeatedly, he won't shoot soul arrows back at you. Helps if you hit though. Like that. So just keep landing those headshots, and he can't react with soul arrows. making your life a lot easier. I mean, you've already got a massive horde of hollows to deal with once you get up there, and a boulder knight at the top of the stairs, so having him to contend with as well is a pain in the ass. Right, let's upgrade this weapon, shall we? I will be sticking with the axe for a while, mainly because the weapon I really want to use for this playthrough is not until later. Oh, and the bell, that's real time. That means another player has beaten the gargoyles, reached the top of the church, and has pulled the lever and gone through the cutscene. And that hammering means we're close to someone that's going to be very helpful throughout the entirety of the game. Ooh, ninja. Hello.
Well, you must be a new arrival.
Yep.
I'm Andre of Astora. If you require anything, then speak to me.
Good to know. Right, first off, let's repair our equipment. Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Next off, let's reinforce this battle axe. Oh, we can only do +2. One more Titanite shard and we can +3 it. So, let's purchase some shards. Ooh, I'm almost out of souls. Not enough to do anything with. Let's solve that problem right now by breaking some of the many soul items I collected along the way.
Well,
Sorry about that. Once you've heard it once, it stops becoming important. One more shard again. And there we go, +5 battle axe. I will also want to +5 the grass crest shield and the composite bow, but that can wait. We'll learn a gesture from him as well. There's the hurrah gesture. You can also reinforce armor with shards, give yourself a bit more defense. Other items are available for purchase is the Crest of Artorias. 20,000 souls may seem like a lot, but you don't even need the crest to do what you to complete the game, for one, and for two, their souls become nothing before long, and it's that easy to build up 20,000 souls later in the game. It's laughable. Another thing we can do is buy ourselves a load more arrows.
don't get yourself. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
He says that no matter what form you're in. I'm in my hollowed form. And maybe he just means actually literally losing our mind and, you know, becoming one of the creepy ass things upstairs. Anyway. Oh, we picked up a Firekeeper soul in the church, so let's go spend that. Especially since we can go back to Firelink really, really easily. We can also pick up 10 Estus there as well, instead of just the standard 5. So let's do that. Backstab. Funny how they call it a backstab even when you're using a weapon such as an axe. Rid of this guy as well, because I can. Right, and here we go. The lift and shortcut back to Firelink Shrine. It's also a shortcut from Firelink Shrine back to the Undead Parish, so And I'm pretty sure that simply doing the act of reactivating this elevator allows you to return to the undead asylum. Because I've been able to return to this asylum as soon as I've activated that elevator, so I'm pretty sure that that is what's needed for the undead asylum to reset or to repopulate itself. Use Firekeeper Song. Arrestus is now +2. Right, I have no idea how long I've been recording for. Having too much fun. Well, I suppose... God damn, I have no idea how long I've been recording for. I don't want the video to be too long. That's the issue I'm having. So it's, do I continue and risk it running too long, or do I stop now and risk it being too short? Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's already there. Good. Move it here. And we'll put the white soapstone in the last slot. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's... Well, guys, I guess I ought to stop here. So, I will get back to the parish bonfire, the blacksmith bonfire. And yeah, then say goodbye, I guess, for now. I don't want you guys to miss anything, so that's why I'm more or less always going to stop at the end of a boss fight, or at the end or at a bonfire or whatever, because, well, 1, minimal editing, don't know what I'm doing yet. 2, why should you guys miss anything? Why should I do anything off camera? So, my name is Demonic, thank you for visiting my domain again, and I will see you next time. Bye!